Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League Wild Card Game is next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up, the National League Wild Card Game on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. Talk about intense.
Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. How about a report on him, Chris? And he deals. In the air out to center. And that one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that for San Diego. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Very solid starters.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets 2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Pete Alonso takes him deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action.
And down on strikes. Inning over. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. And rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
To third, not in time. And the 0-2. Got it. Down on strikes. 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. Canna gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of...
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Met. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And it's the 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him swinging, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. The pitch. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Soto to third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Step.
Line drive, caught. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the right-hander back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no.
Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Myers. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One gone, runner at first. And here is Juan Soto. Into left center for a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Lindor with a relay throw, and he's out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Jake Cron cut on and missed, struck him out, and there's 2 down. Smith on the pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead. Out towards left center. Lee settles under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 75. It's his job to keep his team strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Alfaro gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Khalil Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for. Back here at City. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joely Rodriguez. 2-2 now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Will Myers sends it flying, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One, and now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
It's really important to get
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 away down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough. And first 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall.
Now this one gets through. Azokar around third. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Substitution. Avino getting the call to the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on
first base. He's looking for something he can get.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. At second. Popped up. Beatty makes the grab, and that'll do it. Grisham now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Nabil Prismac takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but you know what? When you get into a wild card game, you don't care if it's on the road at